Hi, I'm Kenneth WAJDA. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado, and welcome to another one of my photography talks. Today I want to talk about your most important piece of gear, and that is 2 inches behind your eyes. What you have in your brain and what you have in your soul and your ability to bring to a photograph, what's in here, is way more important than what's in your hands. And what you have to bring to a photograph that's you is something that nobody else can make. When I do portraiture, I often will sell it as Kenneth WAJDA is making a portrait session available to you, and it's Kenneth WAJDA. The point is, you can't say, well, I can just go get that from somebody else. No, you can't. You cannot get Kenneth WAJDA from anybody else. And I have a certain way of working. I have a certain way of creating photographs and my look. And what I do is my way. And if you think it's easily substituted, well, then you're wrong. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one way you can make a Kenneth WAJDA photograph, and that's hire Kenneth WAJDA. And there's only one way that you can make a photograph, and that's using your style. And nobody can replace it. And when we see the value in having a style that's ours, it's not like, well, if you can make this price, we'll go to somebody else. There's no comparison. You can't just go to somebody else and get me or you. That's the beauty of originality. That's the beauty of truth and having your own vision. And I can't stress it enough that all we have is what we bring to something that is completely unique. It's something that I'm never a fan of, find somebody whose work you like and copy it. The only thing we need from you is your work. I tell filmmakers and screenwriters all the time, don't copy anything. We have those guys. We need something that is completely yours, that nobody else can make, but only you can, because nobody else has your vision. Well, as a photographer, nobody else sees the way you see. Nobody else shoots and edits the way you shoot and edit. We need unique photographers who have vision. A guy like Saul Leader, who would shoot through a lot of steamy windows and shoot color and shoot kind of like impressionistic kind of photographs. That was his connection. That was what he enjoyed. That's what we see of his work. And if you see the movie Carol, it's actually inspired by a lot of Saul's photography, and you can see they use a lot of those kinds of through glass shots, color through condensation windows. And he created what he wanted to make, and there's nobody like him. There are photographers who have their own style, and you do too, and I do. And that's one of our most important assets. And as much as we talk about gear, as much as we talk about equipment, what we bring to it is just as important or more. All right, that's today's photography talk. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button and I'll bring you some more. Thanks so much for watching.